this is Chuck Michael of Emotional Evolution Productions with Jacob Hurlock, coach, owner of Garra Jiu-Jitsu, and that's not you. That's not you.
That's my best friend.
All right. Hey, so give me a Colosseum Combat 38 wrap-up. What were your impressions?
Man, so I was a little worried when I walk out there. So we're all in the back when the doors open, kind of getting ready. Fighters meet. I'm like, the main event fighter got the day before the fight. Two Kokomo guys pulled out injured. I was like, this is going to kill Slater. I was like, hopefully it doesn't affect it. So I walk out there after, the place filled up. Like, holy crap, there are so many people here. I was like, this show, it was great, but it could have been better with this Montana fight. Obviously, it's two Kokomo fighters. I was like, I couldn't believe how many people there were. It really is a testimony to Slater on his good work and, all the work he puts in on the side to make this thing what it is.
Your impressions of Damien's fight?
Damien's fight, we knew what Sai had. Sai's a wrestler. He's a pretty decent grappler. He is okay stand-up, but he couldn't stand with Damien in like a kickboxing fight, but an MMA fight, back it out. He took Damien down. Damien struggled to get back up. I feel like one of the problems is he tries to overthink a little too much. Like, we trained a lot on getting up, defensive wrestling, stuff like that, but I think when Damien gets in the fight mentality, he struggles. He overthinks it way too much, and he doubts himself opposed to just reacting. But he did good on the feet. He didn't really get tired or take any damage. He just lost to a better grappler, really. So stylistically, Sai is not a good match for Damien, at least for right. Hopefully we can make some fine adjustments.
Now, tell me, as a coach, weren't you proud when he nailed that sweep at the end of the second round?
Yeah, anytime Damien shows up, I've showed him in jiu-jitsu, I always get a little happy. When he did the tournament, he took a couple guys down. He did a fought once. I can't remember which fight it was. I think it was like maybe his second or third Colosseum Combat fight, and he hit a move I showed, and I just screamed with excitement, really. That was awesome.
Well, I was screaming at the top of my lungs. If it was a pro fight and he had 2 more minutes once he got the mount, he would have finished him.
Yeah, Damien is one of those guys, he just doesn't really get tired. He always fights bigger opponents. They may not look bigger, but Damien walks around at 135 pounds eating gallons every day. He is a true 125er with a few pounds to make that weight. So I think I'd like to see Damien at 125. The problem is there's just not a lot of depth there, especially to take on a guy that's 8-1. He's going to need to fight a top 125 up to fine, just not that a deep weight class.
Well, I agree with Daniel Head in his post-fight commentary where he said that Sai won the positional battle this time, got both front mount and back mount multiple times, but never really capitalized on it.
Yeah, Dane, I'm too, well, right now I'm like 195, but even when I'm 200, 205, 210, and Dane at 135, it's not an easy person to tap out. I protect him, but as far as, just tapping Damien at will as a white belt, he's not an easy person. He's really athletic, and he's surprising. I think a lot of people, when they feel him, he's really surprisingly strong for how long and skinny he is. He surprises a lot of people with his strength. And he has a really good survival instinct in that sort of situation. But now if I could just fine-tune that to get more of an aggressive offensive jiu-jitsu, I think he would really, really shine.
Well, certainly when you train a Garra and with those caliber of fighters, you get good at your defense.
Yeah, he'll tell you, Damien is one of the most humble guys. He'll tell you right out the gate that he gets beat up and tapped every single day by quite a bit. But that's good. Not getting tapped consistently. Even me as a coach, I'm still getting tapped. Kyle's one of my main students. He taps me every day or every other day that we train together. If you're not getting tapped, then you're not training good enough people. And we even cross-train as much as we can. We're always on the road, going seeing other gyms, getting more work in, getting beat up by some of the top pro fighters around here, which is always fun.